What's up, YouTube? It's your boy here. Today I got a video for YouTube. Today we are playing on your Metro Boomin with some more, nigga. Just kidding. I wanted to actually make a video about what happened with the PlayStation 4 situation, and because I originally had an Xbox One, and this was my first time doing this. What is this kid doing? But we are going to chase him. But like I was saying, this was my first time actually making a trade like this. Like, I never thought like I'd ever do this. I never thought I'd ever have to even go over the PlayStation side, because from day one I never liked PlayStation. I was always against it. Can you get out of my way? Thank you. But I was always against PlayStation. I always thought like, oh, PlayStation booty, Master Race, Xbox One, and all that cool stuff. You know what I mean? But like, I'm on Facebook and I'm just like, yo, I gotta get rid of this Xbox for a PlayStation. Like, I really need a PlayStation. And I don't live in the best city. It is lagging hella hard, but it doesn't matter because your boy is winning gunfights out here, man. Boy, you can't hit me because I am unstoppable. What are you looking at? You're dead. He got away. I'm gonna run away from that gunfight. But like I was saying, I don't live in the best city, and it's very unsafe at certain situations. But I was really trying to find someone I could trade it with, because the retail price and like all that other bull crap you can get, it's terrible. What the hell is happening? I joined like some like club type thing on community, like I don't know what to call it. Like, it was just like something people did on Facebook, and I posted that I had an Xbox One. It comes with all the wires, you get a bunch of games with it, and some guy hit me up and he was like, yeah, I'm willing to trade. And then like, your first instinct's like, what the hell? Like, can you trust this kid? Does young Metro even trust him? And my heart's racing. I'm just double checking, like looking at his picture to see if I know him. Like, can I trust this kid? And we were talking for like 30 minutes or something like that. And then he was telling me to head up with his boy. And I was like, yo, man, I got the Xbox One here. I'm just trying to get a PlayStation 4 that has a controller and maybe Black Ops 3 with it. Because I didn't want to rebuy Black Ops 3, spend more money on something. But like, the Xbox One only costs us about 100 points on the retail price. Like, if you were to trade it in, you only get 100 points. Like, it's $100, I mean, and it's totally useless, because I was stuck in a certain situation where I would trade in my Xbox for no reason for $100, pay $200 more to get a brand new PlayStation 4. And I was like, you know what, I don't want to do that, because I want to be able to get my Scuff again, because I use Scuffs on Xbox One. It's very helpful. And people should try it out more if you want to get to the competitive scene, because it does make a difference. Scuffs do make a difference, and I really enjoy using them because they're really comfortable and slick to use. So like, the guy hits me up and he's like, yo man, I got this PlayStation 4, and he starts sending me videos of him playing Division and stuff. I'm like, yo, that game looked lit. I know what it was because I never played Division. And I was like, bro, I got all these wires, I got all these games. And he was like, what games do you have? And I was listing like a whole bunch of games. Like, at that time I wasn't really thinking that how much I was giving him, because I was giving this kid a lot. Like, I was giving him a Scuff controller case, Mortal Kombat X, Fallout 4, Halo 5, Dead or Alive 5, Black Ops 3. Like, so much crap just for one game and a console and the controller. But so then we made the decision that like, we're about to do this deal, like, we're ready. And then I was like, this kid looks suspicious, like, because your first instinct is to like not trust him, obviously. And then like, he tried to hit me with, oh, we'll come pick you up. I was like, nigga, you ain't picking nobody up. You're coming to my house, buddy. I ain't going to your house, famski, because he told me like he lived on like the bad part of Reading, which is like the south or the east side. That's pretty much the bad parts, like, or the unsafe parts, or whatever you want to call it. And then so like, the next day comes, like, I was doing finals at school and I'm just like super tired. I just want to go home. And then this guy keeps spamming like, are you ready? Can I come through? Can I come through? And I was like, yo, this guy hella impatient. Like, boy, you better put some respect on my name when you see me in the house. So like, he brings the PlayStation 4, like, he had no box, it was just in his hand. I was like, look how sloppy you look, you little freaking sloppy Snorlax. So like, I hook up the PlayStation and the Xbox One to the TV. Actually, my uncle Carlos did. He actually hooked up the PlayStation, because I know what the hell I was doing with that thing. I never used it before. I never touched one before. I didn't even know what I was doing. So, you know, I showed proof that, like, my shit was working. Like, you could play Mortal Kombat X. Like, the system works. I was showing what my controller does. I was showing him where to go, what to do to make a new account and all this shit. And then he turned on the PlayStation 4 and, like, games are not even installed. Like, I had to install Black Ops 3 hours ago. Like, this is my third match right now. A legit third match. But this kid got the movement. Ooh, your teammate saved your life, boy. But like he had like the vision. Like he didn't, like, this made me a little heated. He gave me Batman and Black Ops 3. I would have been so much more happy if he would have gave me Division and Black Ops 3. I would have been a lot more happy with this. Because like the fact that I gave him so many games, like he should at least gave me Division. Like I didn't, cause like that little bit ticked me off, because I don't play that many games. I'll play one game and then I'll be good. Like I can play Black Ops 3 for hours, like honestly, hours. But it's just the point that he gave me Batman. Like really, like you think I'm gonna be playing Batman? Like boy, that game's awful as doo-doo. Don't get me wrong, I love Batman, but holy crap, those games are so slow and boring that it just makes me want to shoot myself in the leg. And then, like, I'm looking at these guys, like, these niggas were big, too, because I'm a big guy, but these guys were, like, taller than me. I was like, damn, yo, I can't even, like, do anything. And I'm just thinking, like, does this guy have a gun on him or something? Like, we're not about to do anything crazy. We're just making sure this shit works, and then you're out of here. And, you know, but the thing about it, my scuff is a little fucked up. Like, I'm not gonna front. Like, the USB wires don't work on it and shit, but that's not the problem. It's just the problem that scuff, they don't even know what the hell it is that they should buy their own controller. Because that controller cost me a 120. A good 120, 130, so they should be grateful for what the fuck I gave them. But you know, so far so good from having this. I actually got this around 4 o'clock, and it's actually pretty good. It's pretty smooth. I had no problems with it. I actually had a problem with the headset, but that was easily resolved, because like I don't really trust nobody. Like I'm not really like that type of guy. Like I don't even, like, if I don't know you, I don't talk to you. Like I don't even want you like near me. And just let alone let this guy into my living room to make this trade. It was just really weird. This kid, man, I freaking hate this kid. Put the Pharaoh away, you freaking dumb scrub. 11 and 14 negative face ass away, please. Thank you. Have a great day, buddy. Got dashes in your name, you're freaking lying. You're definitely not mapping me. Get out of my face, Team Kill Booster. You're terrible. Oh, I'm dead. And then, like, I'm making this trade, and as soon as I make the trade, I gave him the Xbox, he gave me the PlayStation and shit. And then my uncles are like, you're an idiot, because, like, I gave him so many games, and he only gave me, like, 2 games, and I gave him, like, 5. And, like, oh, you're an idiot, you could have sold this, and sold that, and sold this. And to be honest, I understand their point of view. It's just I wasn't thinking like that, and it was way too late, to be honest. And I really didn't care that much, because I only play one game, and I can get any game pretty much I want. And all that stuff. It was just, it wasn't as complicated as I thought it was, or as they thought it was. It just wasn't that big of a deal. But I can totally see where they come from off of that. Like, I could have made money off of those games, but you know, it is what it is. I made the trail, it was too late. I wasn't about to be like, yo man, come back and give me like all your games and stuff. Like, you know, I told them what I wanted and I got it. Like, it's just, you gotta start somewhere. You know, this is my first time owning a PlayStation console. You know, a crappy controller console. Other than the controllers, this thing is perfectly fine. And you know, I was hella nervous, man, when he was in there, because I was like, yo, is this guy about to pull out a gun on me? Like, I don't know. Like, I was like, yo, this man strapped. He probably got that starter app. But you know, the deal went very well. I'm not gonna lie. You know, unfortunately, he didn't give me Division, which I was a little bit upset, because that was the one game I was looking for. But I just wanted you guys let you know that story, because that story was really creepy, and that was my first time ever doing that. But this was your boy Hades. I appreciate you watching. Stay beautiful, you beautiful people. I'll catch you on the next episode.